Hello and welcome to another Minecraft Let's Play video with me, Elven Dragon. Last episode we worked over there on a jungle biosphere. We bred up some pandas. And yeah, attempted to bring some parrots over, which ended in 3 more dead parrots in the world. But today we are working on yet another sphere. This time we are going to be working on a swamp-themed sphere. I may go out and find a slime, capture it, and somehow cart it up here. But for now, our main focus is going to be getting in this whole area. So let's have this go down 1, just for a bit of depth here. Got to be careful not to completely get rid of our staircase. And bring that out. Yeah. And follow that contour. There. And actually, put that there. And remove that. There we go. So now for this side, let's fill in there. Bring that out. Bring those out. And that. So now what we're going to do here for the center, once we get this all sorted out here, don't need the water bucket quite yet, is we're going to use this clay here. Alright, so we're just going to get this clay in here, kind of like one of the patches that you see in the swamps, kind of like one of those small plus signs, sort of. Then we're going to get this sand in here, just to give the bottom of the pond here a little texture. Fill in the side here with some dirt. And what I'm thinking is putting in some gravel as well. Once we get this far bank here built up. Let's see, there's that edge. And there we go. So now that gives me a rough idea of the space. So let's fill the rest of that in. Put one there. And kind of build that out so we can set down the gravel and not have to worry about it falling all the way through. I don't want it to be directly touching the sand. So it looks like we got that small patch there. Now let's put in our water here. And fill this whole section with the Magic of Minecraft water mechanics. And that looks to be just about all of it. Yep. So now let's get our blue orchid in after we get these lily pads. Just give it a bit more of that swamp feel. May play about with this placement. And now we have our oak sapling here. So let's get that settled in there. I would put in more, but as we saw from the jungle sphere, we don't seem to get more than one tree to grow anyway. Suspect it has something to do with the glass in the headroom. So let's see if we can get some more of this grass to grow here. And in the meantime, I am going to go gather up some glass to use for the dome. And I shall be right back. Alright, so now we've got the oak sapling in, bone mealed the blue orchids a bit to get a nice little patch of them. And I've set up this little station here because I'm going to need quite a bit of green and yellow glass for this project. So I'm just going to use dirt for now. Well, yeah. Let's check. Yeah, dirt there to mark where the entrance is going to be. So now looks like we need a bit of yellow glass like this, and kind of start building up a bit of green here. Just kind of model this whole section here. So it looks like a nice drip of yellow here. Actually, place this one with green. And then this one's green, yellow, 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 yellow. Do green there, green, green, green. Then kind of fill all that in with yellow. And I suppose that kind of looks like what it's supposed to look like. I'm not quite sure how the back should go. Thinking definitely kind of expand this green patch here. And I build that down. And then we'll kind of mix that in there. Kind of have that sort of taper off there. Bit. So let's see, let's kind of expand and mirror that somewhat on this side. Yellow there. Just fill this in here. This is mildly confusing. Then let's have a resurgence of yellow. Patch over here. That could be green there. Kind of mix in a bit of yellow again. Green all the way across. So we kind of have yellow there. Bit of green. And, oh, wait, get 8 more. There we go. That's the yellow. So I have no clue how I'm going to be able to expand this upwards. Same pattern. Clearly we need more yellow and green dye. Unfortunately, that is all the green dye I have on me. So I'm going to go smelt up some cactus, and I will be right back. Alright, so I've got another 2 layers of the glass in, continuing the kind of mottled pattern. It's kind of hard to see from up here, but you can see on the far side. I also went and gathered up some vines here, which we can just cover this tree with. Remember correctly, there's some all the way around the trunk, and at least most of the leaves. Alright, so now we just have to let those grow, and we should have a successfully completed swamp tree. However, as for this top, it's going to start getting a little bit more difficult. Let's see. Let's place 2 there. Put a green one there. Do that as yellow. Green. Then just kind of keep filling this out. And we're definitely going to need some more green. That's okay. Got another set of green dye smelted up. So I'm going to go grab that, and I shall be right back. Alright, and now for the last layer. can kind of just start kind of filling stuff in here. Mix some yellow there, some there. We don't want this to be all green. And then green, green, yellow, 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 and yellow. More of a spiral, little-ish spiral. Kind of accidentally there. Oh well. However, that appears to be just about it. It actually looks kind of nice from the inside too. But that's going to be just about all for today. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and consider subscribing. And I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye!